Welcome back to part 4 of What If Deku Was a Fallen Angel. So, I already tried to record this video so many times. I did not know you could not record a video when you're on a call. So, my voice did not pick up, so I'm doing this again. So, this is part 4 of What If Deku Was a Fallen Angel. Now, Deku spent 2 weeks by Lucifer's house in UA. Yeah, US. I forgot where exactly they're at, but I think it's Vegas or wherever. So Dago spent two weeks there. Then he came back. Now, as I would announce to them when they went back to school, the sports festival. So everybody gets excited for that. So they get a week off to train for the sports festival. Everyone trains. Deku trains on his time stopping ability, getting it up to the point where he nearly at the point where he can just think and time will stop. He also work on his other angel like abilities and his fallen angel abilities. He work on a combined, ability for his angel and his fallen angel side. He work on sun and moon, which I know, sun and moon. So sound like a Pokemon, but he work on his sun and moon, where he creates a sun and a moon. And he makes them evolve around each other, and they hit something, it creates a giant blast. So that's basically what they do. So he can do a lot of things with a squirt. So Deku and everyone else, sorry about that, it's my TV. Deku and everybody else go to the sports festival. Deku has to give a speech. Deku says, thanks everyone for coming to the sports festival. And he hopes that everyone does their best, gives it their 100%, and things like that. And he walks off stage. People start cheering for Deku. They think that he's really nice. And plus, all the girls in the crowd think that he's really cute. And things like that. They like all the dudes like his different color hair and eyes. No. Gold eyes, purple eyes, golden purple eyes, and black and white hair. So the race started. Deku says, time, stop. And he flies to the end of the race, getting first place. So everyone else, runs the course. They thinking, well, where's the black and white haired kid? And somebody look down and they see Deku, he already there. They say, oh, look, the kid is already there. And President Mike noticed Deku's there. He says, talks to Aizawa. Aizawa, ain't no one of your students can teleport. Aizawa says, I don't know what that student can do. He never told us the full extent of his quirk. Sorry about that, I'm just turning my TV down. After I paused it, I don't want it to start. So, as I says, he never told us the full extent of his quirk, so I don't really know much of what he can do. President Mike says, Bomber, we'd love to know what this kid can do. Which is a bad thing. Nobody wanna know what you can do on TV. That's a negative for UA. Showing everyone in the whole world what this student can do when he become a future pro hero. That's a huge plus for villains, but a huge negative for the students. So everyone runs the course and they get the same position they do in Canyon. But Ibarra gets second. She using her plants to move faster. She even flies with them. Certain plants, that pick her up and puts her on the other side of the canyon, so she don't have to, do the tightrope. So getting a huge advantage over everybody else. And mine field, the plants just move the mines out the way. So she gets second place, Totoro can get third, Bako get fourth, Yuri get fifth. and everyone else come in the same place they do in Cannon. Just one down. So Deku's team for the what's it called, the cavalry battle. Yeah, Deku team is gonna be Ibarra, Tokiyami, and Uraraka. So they all team up. Deku ain't the rider, it's Ibarra. So oh yeah, and in this one, Ibarra got one fall. Since I can't remember who I gave one fall to, so I'm just gonna give it to Ibarra. Since her quirk got a little bit more stronger, and she's a little bit more stronger physically. So what happened? Yeah. So Deku he just pulls out his wings. When his wings come out, his halo comes out, and he just starts flying, holding everyone up, just flying in the air. People try to attack them, but Tokiyami stop them. No, so they get first place. Deku versus Shinso. Shinso tried to use his quirk on Deku, but it don't work. And Deku gives Shinso some, words of encouragement, telling Shinso that my power, just lying to him, saying his power was weak when he first got it, even though Deku power was strong when he first got it. Deku says my power wasn't always this strong. I had to work on it. I even got this new technique that I have to work on, or if I don't, I'm gonna lose control over it, and which is very powerful. And I don't want to lose control over it. Most of my techniques are powerful, so you have one technique to focus on, and I had multiple. So not all of them are powerful. So why don't you ever work on your body? Since your quirk isn't. Why don't you learn a fighting style? Learn some martial arts. Do things like that to make sure you can cover up all your weaknesses. So take this to heart, and Deku just he forfeits. Everybody else fights go like they do in Candy. Now Deku versus Todoroki. Deku fighting Todoroki. Every time Todoroki shoots some ice blast, Deku telling Todoroki to use his fire. And Deku just using darkness and just slashing making it envelop the ice, and just it disappears. It's like a black hole, sucking it up and making it disappear. So Deku, and this something that Deku can do. He can teleport. It's called wormholes. That's what I'm gonna name it. Which he make out his angel side and his fallen angel side, which is light and dark. So he puts a dark portal, dark wormhole, or a black hole. And he puts a white hole at the end, which he connects. They know that they don't do this in real life, but I'm saying they do this here. So Deku walks through, and he's on a different side, But Deku using this black side, his darkness to envelop Todoroki's ice, and he just making it disappear. So Deku gives Todoroki some words that Todoroki keeps in his mind. It's your fire. It's not Endeavor's. Endeavor has, hell flames. You have a half and half quirk. So keep that in mind. It's your fire. So Todoroki, in a burst of fire, shoots his final attack, which I forgot what I named. Oh yeah, I think I named Zero Beginning. Yeah, Todoroki shoots Zero Beginning at Deku. Zero Beginnings at Deku, or whatever. Deku, erases it with a tap of his finger. The thing is erased. Now, Deku versus Ibarra. Deku wins. He don't really fight Ibarra. He just, walks up to her, kisses her, and plays her out the ring. Because they dating. So, Ibarra's blushing from this. And next we on to Deku versus Bakugo. Deku beats Bakugo up. He ain't even using his angelic power. He just fighting Bakugo. Baco throws an explosion. Deku dodges, punches Baco in the ribs, cracking his ribs. Baco throws another explosion. Deku sweeps Baco legs, making him fall and elbowing him dead in the chest, breaking, um, you know, breaking a couple of Baco bones. No, then he kicks Baco out the ring because he don't want to continue the onslaught. So the sports festival ends. Everybody gets the place they come in. Except for Barbara. She coming a little bit higher. She coming, I think it's fourth place. And Baco second, Deku first, and Tokiyami third. So all this over with. So everybody choosing hero names. Ida still gets to call send his brother in the hospital. So hero names, Deku hero name gonna be the Fallen. The Fallen, yes, that's good. Everyone choose hero names like they do in Candy. And Barbara hero name gonna be. I'm gonna take a one out of the what's his name? I could use a DC character's name. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. Barbara chooses Poison Ivy as her hero name. Everyone choose their hero name they do in canon. And that's it. So Deku sees something wrong with Ida, so he internships with Manu to watch over Ida. So Ida sees that Deku is walking everywhere that he walks. So Ida asks Deku, "Why are you following me?" Deku says, "I'm not following you. You're just going the same place I'm going." So they keep going for another, couple of blocks. I can't speak. A couple of blocks, and they get to Manuel's internship place, agency. So Manuel teaches them the ropes about what a hero does. They go on patrol. The attack happens. And Ida splits off. Manuel sees Ida split off, and so Manuel follows Ida. Now, Stain still, do what he did in Candy. Taking on Manuel and Ida's blood and rendering them incapable. So that happens. And so Deku fights Stain after creating a sword, a holy sword, because whatever sword Deku holds is holy. And Deku defeats Stain, and he ties Stain up in some old rope that he found, just laying in the alleyway, conveniently in the alleyway. So Deku at the end, he grabs Manuel, he grabs Ida, and he ties Stain up to his hand, and he pulls them all out. The heroes, come after hearing the commotion in the alleyway. Stain still saves Deku from the Nomu, but Stain noticed the Nomu coming towards them, and Stain breaks free and kills the Nomu before it can hit Deku or grab him, which is, Deku wasn't gonna get captured by the Nomu since she's an angel. So Stain does that, and he still does his blood thing, bloodless binding. But he don't get away. Deku stops him. Tells him, "Well, I'm sorry to say this thing, but you still have to go to jail." Stain thinks Deku is a real hero. So, end of that. So, Ida in the hospital, after getting cut up by Stain, and Manuel also. And the police dog comes in and tells Ida that he was in big trouble for breaking the law, using his quirk in public. He also tells this to Deku. Deku says, "Be quiet. No, he don't say that. Deku said, just don't say nothing. So after the dog leaves, Deku, scolds Ida, saying, Ida, why would you go after revenge? You know your brother's alive, right? If you wanted me to, I could have healed your brother's leg. And besides, you could have got yourself killed along with Manuel. What would your brother did then, knowing that his brother that you died and also got a hero killed? So Ida, he listened to what Deku said. He's a little bit saddened. So Deku says, okay, Ida, I'm going to heal your brother, but you have to promise me something. You're going to become a better hero than Ingenium. So Deku says that, and Ida says, I promise. So Deku heals Ingenium. So Ingenium can walk again, but he just needs to get some therapy before he can, be a hero again. So the final exam come up. Oh yeah, Ida thanks Deku, and he hugs his brother cryingly. They hugging each other while crying. It's a brotherly thing. I don't have a brother, so I don't know what that feel like. So the final exam come up. Deku get first place on the final exam. Momo in second place and things like that. Deku and Ibarra versus All Might. Deku and Ibarra beats All Might by doing the trapper technique that they came up with. Deku as the bait, Ibarra as the trapper. So All Might rushes in and Deku moves out the way. All Might gets, captured by Ibarra, putting vines and things all around him. And Deku puts his holy energy into the vines, making it incapable to break. So All Might gets captured. They put the handcuffs on All Might. Everyone's shocked when they hear that Ibarra and Deku beat All Might. Okay, so everyone else's fight go like cannon. So this one gonna end this part off, and I'm gonna record the next part in a little bit. So thank you all for watching. Remember, love is just fiction. Well, if you really love somebody, then that's you. Love with full of your heart. So thank everyone for watching, and goodbye. And remember, my name is Ginger Boy. So you have to know the Muffin Man.